Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Serafina. We are very slowly working our way back to another attempt of blood on the deck. But what I'm trying to do before I get there is I'm trying to upgrade all of my equipment to level 130. And I'm doing this by visiting the Servant of Splendors with, allagan tomestones, these things here. Allagan tomestone of poetics. Right. These are from more advanced areas of the game. Discontinued, aesthetics, radio. Right. And I'm doing this by, there's a couple of ways we can get we're still in a Realm Reborn, so there's a couple of ways we can get allagan tomestones of poetics. It does involve unlocking some of the higher level dungeons as we run. And so we are in Duty Finder. In Duty Finder, we can run high-level dungeons, and we can get 100. We can run leveling dungeons, but we don't get tomestones of poetics. Oops. We can run trials, ditto, no tomestones of poetics, but we do get some gold. Rightio. And the main scenario dungeon. I promise the main scenario dungeon does run more than just the Praetorium, but we're not seeing it. So that will net us 350 tomestones of poetic, take about a half an hour to do, which means 30 minutes, 350 tomestones, about 10 tomestones or a little bit more per minute, 11 or a little bit more. Right, so this is probably our best way of getting them quickly, but you can only run them once a day for that. Of course, you can still run them in here. However, just zip down and just start telling me the rewards in here. Okay, when there is a reward, you will notice that it's at the top. So you want to find the dungeons that offer you rewards, and you could run those. So we have the Wanderer's Palace, Castrum Meridianum, the Praetorium will give us 150, Amdapor Keep, Pharaoh Sirius, Copper Bells Hard, Hawk Manor Hard, Lost City of Amdapor. So all of these advanced dungeons will give us a few more tomestones if we just run them ad infinitum. This is a little bit difficult for us because I tend to record in the morning and not a lot of people are on in the morning, although it is the night in the United States, although we're in Oceania. So those are our dungeon ways of getting tomestones. If we go over to our trials, you'll notice once again it's not till you get to the more difficult trials, Portadecum Hana, oh my god, until you start getting more tomestones. But this is one way to do it, and this is how to find out which ones you're running that do have it. If you don't want to go into Duty Finder, if you've used up the reward in here and you want to make sure that you get tomestones for doing something, go through here and you just select them. I'm going to clear all the selections so I don't end up somewhere I don't want to be or don't expect to be. Okay, we also have the Labyrinth of Ancients. We'll do that as well, and that's about it. I know you do get them. Oh, wow, you get them from PvP. There's a reason to do it, isn't it? Right, and then of course you have various things in here, and I don't think any of these will actually net you tomestones. Alright, the other way to get tomestones is to go through and do alliance quests, which is what we're going to go and do now. The reason I do alliance quests is 1, you can get new mounts from it, 2, you can get new minions from it, 3, it unlocks a bunch of crafting materials, which is going to make leveling our crafter up a lot easier later, provided we have the guild for it. And 4, there's a little story attached to each society that I like to uncover, so that's just my personal preference. Also with the Sylphs, if you have unlocked all of the areas, there's one Sylph will give you 3 quests for 10 tomestones, which is 30 tomestones. One Sylph will give you 3 quests for 5, which is 15, which brings you up to 45. One Sylph will give you another 3 quests for 7 tomestones each, which is 21, which is 66 tomestones, for what amounts to probably about, again, another half an hour or so's work if you're not reading each of the quests out loud, which I have stopped doing for the quests that we have already done, because you don't want to hear that quest read out every day for 100 days or however long it's going to take me to do that. So let us, without further ado, jump into Duty Finder. We'll see if we can we will see if we can get a main scenario to drop for us. They are looking for DPS. We are a DPS with Samurai. We're level 62. We could probably do Blood on the Deck without any problems at the moment, but I want to upgrade my gear before I keep going. So let us join Duty Roulette main scenario in Duty Finder and try and earn ourselves 350 allagan tomestones of poetics so we can buy ourselves another piece of gear. I worked out we need about 1,000 or 860 or 70. So that is 2 main scenarios, which we only run one, but it's a main scenario, a bunch of Sylph quests, and then if I can get another dungeon in between, it's whatever that dungeon's worth. So we'll have a look at running those. What am I doing? I am teleporting off to the Sylphlands. We can go and run some more Sylph quests, and then we might go and make things exciting and run some more Amalja quests in Little Alamigo, Shroud of Little Alamigo. Radio. Hawthorne Hut is where we need to be for Sylph quests. We are so close to like leveling them through to the top. Well, kind of so close and yet so far. Let's find ourselves a mount. It's not H. We'll just grab that little mount button thing. We're ignoring that. And we're ignoring that. I still have to get a run through the striking tree hard, I think it is. Those nasty gnats are down here again, aren't they? Well, I guess we can start the day by warming up on them, can't we? Stopping the spread. Let's go stop the spread of these horrible beasties. Here they are. Look at them. Hanging around like nobody's business. Fluffy, are you with me today? You are with me today. Let's go and beat these things up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now you're out of range, you cheeky little monster. One of those, don't stand there. Rightio, we got this. Not that it's going to take us very long to stop the spread, but we do only have 3 minutes and 30. Why are we doing this? Well, it's a little bit of XP. It's a little bit of a way for me to jump first thing in the morning to refamiliarize myself with my skills. And to make sure that I am awake enough to do a dungeon and not let anybody down when I do. Whoops, what are you doing? Sleeping? Oh yeah, you're sleeping. You get to a certain rhythm for it after a while. Right, we get it. Alright, so that's 6,240 XP and 97 free company seals, grand company seals, and a little bit of whatever else that was. Let's go have a quick chat with Ponnixia and see if we can get through our 9 Sylph quests. Perilous pumpkins. We are taking exploding pumpkins into the Sylphlands because Ponnixia thinks it's funny to explode naughty sylphs. In the Sylphlands, the treasure hunts you. We've done this one before. The sneaky ones have been disguising treasure chests as mimics, or mimics as treasure chests, and we're going to use some sea booms to reveal their true nature, and then we're going to rid the forest of the danger. Waterbringer, there is one plant that the sneaky ones do not like tending because it brings too much light to the forest, and Ponnixia wishes that we tend it in their place, and that is the moon spore. So we'll be doing a little bit of going from flower to flower again. Let's go to Moxia. Now Moxia gives us quests worth Sylph leaves, so we get to... Well, let's go. Yes. Oh no, I wonder what we're doing this time. The Praetorium. We've been here before. Yes, I will read it through. I apologize if you do not like this, but it is the one way that keeps me connected and paying attention if I'm reading them. So yes, let's go into the Praetorium. See if we can do better this time than we did last time. Not that we did badly, but you know, let's improve. I have a little cat guy with me as well. Who else do I have? I thought I saw a Lalafell in there. In the depths of the complex. Let's go, Sid. I know the names for these guys are right on the edge of my head, and then when I go to say them, they're not. We don't have a Lalafell, but we do have an Aura, and we have a lovely little cat girl with us. Yes, this is it, my friends. All right. Once again, I'm the only human in... No, what? It's not human, it's, Oh, hey. Yeah, too busy chatting. Oops. Oh no, and they're leaving me behind. I can't blame them. I was trying to say hello. That's okay. Let's get our tushies over here. We'll hit with a 6. And a 1 and a 7. And an 8. 8. The spinniness, I need to make sure I'm targeted. 6. And a 7. And an 8. And to get out of there, because we're not sounding as stupid. And a 5. 5. And a 6. 6. Thank you. And we'll go to single targeting now. And a 2. And a 3. We've got this. Ah, I love it. Alucard is my fellow DPS today, so he's not leaving me unsupervised, which I really appreciate. Okay. I know it's not letting me change my chat to party, so I haven't been able to say hello to everybody. I'll do that during one of the cutscenes. Oh yeah, my head is protecting the privacy of my fellows, which is good. Oh, don't stand there, thank you. Let's go with the shield, because I am standing in the middle of stupid, so I really need to make sure that I shield up so my poor healer does not have a hernia trying to keep me alive. They should be focusing on the tank. Compared to the tank, I am not important. And come on, just smack the thing. There. Right, there we go. Let's put a little bit of a sprint on. Who else has got sprint on? Our healer. Our poor healer. She's a scholar, so that's good. Oh, this is where life gets exciting. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. My fingers on the right keys, I'll be happier. 10 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 10, 6, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 5 and 6 and 7. And we might start going single. I don't have very many of these guys left, so we'll bring them down faster if we focus on attack. A little bit better. Whoops. Does help them not dancing around the room. Should be using some of my mitts. I really hate the little hand things that pause. I think they hate me too, so you know, it's a mutual dislike of each other. Whoop, don't go in there, girl. Right here. And an 8. And a 5. Oh, wait, what button are you pushing? I know, I went backwards for some weird reason. 6, 6, target and 6. And just thank you. And 7. And 8 and 5 and 6 and you're going to stand there and a 7 and an 8 and 5, 6 and 7 and a single target please. Let's stand in front of it, let the tank have that job, that's his job, their job, their job. Right, we got a kitty tank. Oh, it's Revenant again. It's so nice to see him around. I really like it when you start seeing players that you've seen before. It's so nice to see them. Right. And I got caught in cutscene. So if you want to play in your chat box, and it took me 2,000 hours to work it out, you hit enter while you're in the cutscene, and you can actually go into the cutscene and chat to people. Alright. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open the walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? We have the kitty with the wings, too. I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I've long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. Oh wow, no, Ros. Yeah. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to let remain. And then he walks off, the drama queen, says all that and runs away. Alright, so we have run. We've run with Revan and we've run with our little tank kitty. No, Revan's the tank, and we've run with, I think it's a healer kitty, or it's the Orin is my other DPS. There you go. I know you get to see all sorts. Oh no, big guy with a sword. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait! Damn it! Well, Sid, the only way of making that man wait is get a big magnet and plaster him to a wall. Alright, let's go. Wait, who have we got? Okay, no one's in a cutscene. Oh, there goes a tank. Alright, tank is off. Let's go. Okay. I know, this is so good to see. What I like about running the dungeons, when you run them more than once, it can be a bit tiresome. But, whoop. But you do get to learn the mechanics of them quite well, and that really helps you as you go through. I know I'm dreading doing this with some of the higher level dungeons. They are really tough. Oh no. No, you're good. Just stay where you are. Yeah, that's it. As long as we're not overlapping anybody else and murdering them, that's probably a good thing. You know, I haven't seen him drop a group attack on our one person yet. What does this do? Oh yeah. Oh, bad man. Fancy. So turn on the tank. And one. Ah, did you drop that thing on my head? I know, don't stand behind it when the tank knocks it over. I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Pass on, I'll let you know if I learn anything. Oh wow, it's the armor scene now. Can I get any faster this time round? No, come on. No, I don't want to examine the adventurer blade, man. Oh dear. There you go. I know, clickery. I can't make this thing sprint, can I? No. I can only make myself sprint. Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh, don't blow your friends up. That's a bit rude. Yeah, we're getting better at targeting while on the run now, so that's good. Comes with practice. I did not mean to use that one on him. I was going to try and shoot him and I hit the one instead of the two. This one, however, definitely. Alright, we got this. I know, it goes down so much quicker when we're all doing it together. What is that thing on my head? Oh wow, I do have like a little shark fin. Yeah, never mind. I never noticed that before, that's going to annoy me now. The bulkhead is composed of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark on it, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon as I did at Castra Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen well, press the controls, engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Thanks, Sid. Oh, I need a new hat. I don't know, this seems to be going a lot quicker than last time. She looks down. Oh, then again, I don't think we're halfway through yet, so that would explain it. So we fought the big dude with the sword. We get to fight Mr. I'm a Sulky Fella, Nero next. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Hey, look, I don't trip over my own 2 feet that often. What is that on her head? Anyway, I'm hoping that helmet has eye protection and enhancement because it looks like I could hang my keys off it. I do like the other bit, like the shoulder pads and stuff. Let's go. Wait, where's my other DPS? There he is. Okay. Cutscene paradise. Paralysis. I like this part of the armor, but I'm not so sure about this big thing on her head. You've been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Not quite the right ways. We do hear him. I just can't remember it. Is someone there? Garland, old friend. How it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, How long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy, simply because your father was the great Midas Nan Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great bloody Sid Nan Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Oh gosh, okay. High-strung talent patty chuck coming up. Let's go. Lord Van Baelsar is in the midst of activating the thingamywhatsit. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I deserve. Nero, what are you... Oh dear. Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you have made, every step you have taken. Because that's not creepy. You have felled the icons, a feat made possible by the echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. Well, It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you, as have I. It's creepy. If truth be told, it is my desire to harness your power. No. No. Oh. Right. I know, I'm trying not to make the same comments every time. It's really hard because you get into this pattern of, oh my, big hammer, oh my, big axe, and you kind of, yeah, that would get really, I'm sorry that you have to sit through all of this all the time, but like I said, we can't skip the scene, and this is what the game is like in this particular instance. And we get 350 tomestones out of it, so we're not complaining. Besides, I need to run it again, I'm not good enough. I really hope I'm out of range of that tank master. I'm going to feel it. Okay, let's see if we get some of those bigger hits in. That looks like a good hit to do. And 3. And hold him at arm's length. And 1. Oh, sugar. This I know, we can't let the monsters attack our healer, we need that. I know, wow, he hits us a long way, doesn't he? Ah, that was the wrong attack. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Like I said, more practice. That's what we need. Oops, is that my tank? Let's not fight on top of the tank. It must be driving him nuts. You stay well out of the tank's way. That is a nasty thing. And we don't want to give the healer anything to worry about. Wow. Alright. And you think this is the end? No, it is a long series of fights. We have one more to go. This changes nothing. Alright. I know. Ahaha, the ultimate weapon is activated and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. I like the horns on it. I don't think I've seen that style for a while. Are you alright? What if Nero fled? Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. Seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum's sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Oops, I lost the end of that one. Okay, now we need to dash in and get... I mean, we could sprint, but we're about to be hit by another cutscene, so I don't really see the point. There we go.
Look for the Lips control panel.
Oh, that's right.
It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
It takes me ages to recognize people. Don't even think about dying. Too bloody useful. Thanks, Sid.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
And he's gone. Oh, but he arrives. That's right. Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
I know, Roz. Don't give him anything. That mask helps hide our expression really well.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
I need to change that skirt so badly.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception.
I love the way he's judging our nation based on his.
Lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
It's a little collar.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
Oh dear.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether.
He has a very dim view of our gods, doesn't he?
Different from those
Really?
of the beasts, icons, every one, except for this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
On the aura.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they clean to these false deities? What
What
drives
drives
even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
I don't think Louis Soir grovelled.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
I think he needs to find a new way of
To
looking
this
at
end,
ownership
he
of
hath
the
thought
world and
ever to
meaning and
raise
stuff.
himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Mm-hmm.
Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
I don't know why he needs proof. He already
It is only
rules.
right that I should take your realm.
He's very
But none
insecure,
among
that's
you
all I
has
can
the
say.
power to stop me.
And we're going to fight on an elevator. Let's go. Alright. Waiting on the tank. There we go. I know. I think some of them get miffed when you target it before they do. I'm figuring as long as I don't actually shoot at it, we're good. Okay, arm's length, smash that, go with a 2. Oh, should have been. Yes, you're very right, I should not be standing there. That away, 2. Focus. No, it's not focus.
Know your place.
Oh, everyone's putting in my place. Regret. Don't let them take that one money though. That would hurt. What's this one doing? Let's do that. Oh, I did not move quick enough on that one.
Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started.
I'll finish what I've started. Wait, is he calling? Oh no. Don't leave me hanging, guys. Ow, you left me hanging. Thank you so much. Ouch. I think they couldn't get to me in time. That's okay. The healer got to me. Thank you, healer. I appreciate being not dented anymore. Everyone misses occasionally, it's never personal, this kind of thing. So, oh. Get off me, there you go. I'm gonna just give myself a boost. Let the tank choose which one of these wraiths. They go down faster if we all work together. Ouch. Right, where do you want to go next? Armor. I know I keep hitting shift to sprint. Whoops. Ow. Whoops. Better grab a healing potion. That kind of hurt. That way. No, not that way. Dope. Oh, that's not my target. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Here I am like, I've got to do better this round, and I did so much worse. Oh, I know. Game, thank you. Thank you to my healer, without whom I would be in so much trouble this time round. Right. Ooh, we don't really have time to do another one, but let's grab our Sylphs. We'll try and get our Sylphs quest done. We're going to go. We might do a bit of a speed run through our Sylphs. So that's 350. We can afford our next piece of armor. Sympathy for the Sentinels. We're going to go, and she's remembering the ancient ones who used to be so kind and who have been twisted by the Sylphs, missed opportunities. She's behaving very oddly because she's slightly drunk on milkroot mist, which is being sent into the air by the evil Sylphs. Terrible danger, great spiky ones crashing through, Magitech menace. So we need to. Can I hand that in already? This one here's. Oh, well, we must not have handed that in yesterday or something. Sometimes I don't hand what in something and I have the key for that, and you can turn that quest in straight away. Yeah, we're going to see through the changed skin of the sneaky ones. We are Now You See Me. Touched ones are once again up to no good. Oh, this is with the beads and the magics. We're going to have to do a bit of sneaking. Alrighty, let me have a quick look at my thing. Alright. Now You See Me. Let's go and do that one straight up. We'll get that out of off our plate. Ah! I know. Fly straight. Fly straight. Or is that straighten up and fly right? One of those. I am so lost today. Right. There we go. I know. There we are. I have accepted all the Allied Daily Society quests available for the Sylphs. This is true. Walking one will stop scary ones from working scary magics, yes? Walking one must steal touch one's scent powders and sparkle beads. This one will make walking one see-through to keep walking one safe. Alright, now, there is a way to extend the duration. Make sure when you first do this that you read it carefully, otherwise you will have to come back and then read it again. We are going to what? Retrieve the ritual artifacts. There's a ritual artifact. Let's go get that. How many of these do we need? 2. Alright. They are summoning things they should not be playing with, the naughty Sylphs. Scent powders. Oh no, this one is in trouble. That one is in trouble. That one should not be playing with stuff they do not understand. I have 12 seconds. Let's go back to this fragrant bloom, seeing as we know where it is. Try not to get stuck on the log. Right. Have a quick. I see the next one. Rightio. There's the next one. I like how they also give you a clue as to the route. There's an. Oh, we have a shifty crone today. Oh, nice. I like the different lines that they do. And a shifty. Oh, excellent. All right, but we're not looking for that. Let me just refresh this and have a look at my map. We are doing Now You See Me. Right, I need to go that way. Radio. Let's refresh again. Okay. I know, refresh often. A fragrant mist envelops you. They do have a couple of variations on this one, so you've got to do it a few times to get a good idea of where everything is. Ritual artifacts cannot be too much further, can they? I think we're going this way. Wait. No, I'm heading the wrong way. I may have gone the wrong way. Hang on a minute. Alright, you do have to go that way. Uh-oh. I may be pushing it. Let's see if we can get to the next flower before we turn visible. There it is. 14 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're good. I know, you've got to try not to get lost with this one. So at the end of the day, we'll have enough for probably our weapon. And then I think we're going to need tomorrow and a little bit of the day after to, oh gosh, we're pushing it. But we did it. Okay, this one is in trouble, yes. Okay, let's see where our next mission is. Not who they seem. Now, I saw a couple, like I saw another one tucked away in a corner in this area. We'll just head slowly back because I can't remember exactly where I saw them. I know, it's still faster than me running, but yeah, we're not joining. There it is, the shifty brute. Okay, I have overshot the other one. Many weapons for sale have I. Stabby ones, slicey ones, pokey ones, prickly ones. Ah, look, you are a very cute Sylph, but we're dropping a scale bomb on your head anyway. And then we're targeting you. I know. That main scenario quest pops up nearly every time you do it. So we've done 3 main scenario quests in Roulette, and that one has popped up every time. It doesn't always, but like 9 times out of 10, you'll get that one. Greetings, walking adventurer. Would you be so kind as to show this old little lady to little solace? Well, as soon as I douse you with a true sight bomb, if you remain who you are, shifty crone, yeah, I thought so. And 2. Right. Now the other one was, I think, somewhere over here. I could be wrong. It might have been on the other side of the toadstool thing. Let's go find them. I think I need to cross it. Yeah, you need to cross a bridge, girl. What are you doing? Okay. So this is our No Papoto quest. All vine and no Papoto. There you go. And that is just basically murdering Ochos. But I think we will work on this part today. Maybe it was over here when I was lost. Because I remember seeing them and thinking, you know, that's a little bit out of the way, and I'm going to forget where they are. And of course I've forgotten where they are now. Alright, let's go this way. I know someone's seen them and they're like, they're right there. I'm sorry, I didn't see them. Wait. No, that's the mysterious Sylph. She's got our pumpkin bombs. Or our invisibility for the, no, our invisibility for the mist. That's right. There are days when I think I'm just going stark raving crazy. So this is still not who they seem. There, suspicious object, radio. I know, don't speak to me. It's like, this is here every time. You think I'd remember it. Let's true sight scale bomb, whatever that thing. It looks like a giant roast chicken. In amongst the malted ziz. Oh, that's kind of funny actually when you think about it. Alright, we've cleared that orange circle. We could defeat the Ocho, but we won't. Let me just find my mount. I know I'm trying very hard to stay focused. Over here. Missed opportunities, let's go. I know, because that one's going to take us deep into the heart of the Sylphlands, isn't it? Alright, Mysterious Sylph, what can I do for you? This one knows. Right, yep. Fragrant blooms, we gotcha. We need to go deep into the heartland. So there's the Mysterious Bomb and the Mysterious Sylph. It looks like we picked up all of the sneaky quests today. All of the slower quests, alright. Missed opportunities, yep, we're gonna go at that. Just got to remember which one I'm doing. So we need to go all the way through here. Yeah, we got this. 26 seconds. There's my next flower. Can I make it? Yes. Alright, I know we've done this for 3 episodes, and I'm dreading there might be a 4th episode with this, but that is the nature of this game. When you're grinding the levels up to get the equipment that you need. And too often I shortcut it, like I try and shortcut it, and then it's like, wow, why can't I beat this fight? And it's because I haven't bothered gearing up, because this is the process. Yeah. And as this is a full playthrough, I'm trying not to skip any of the little fiddly bits that we do in the background. Is that the road I need? Yes, it gets to be so hard to see in here. Alright. There's my fragrant bloom. You do have plenty of time to get there, provided you know your route beforehand and you don't spend too much time looking at your map. Now, if I remember rightly, we can make that second fragrant bloom if we need to. Yeah. Well, without having to stop, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. We're going to go this way. I'm going the wrong way again. Alright, hang on. I did this last time too, you'd think I would have remembered. Go faster, must go faster, must go faster. And again. Now we should find, there's our mist maker. Fragrance, okay. I have forgotten what I need to throw on it. Where's my flower? Right, hang on a minute. That was very close, alright. Alright, there it is there. I do need the marble gall. Right, let's refresh that, because we've got to go around to the other side where the sparkles are, otherwise it's not going to let us do it. So target with a left click, grab the marble gall with a left click, and boom. Alright. Just going to refresh again. I know that was such a close shave, but I think we're on to the last second. Okay, and make sure we're going in the right direction. That way. I know I did get turned around a little bit just then. Here we go. And refresh again. Maybe I think I could see the mist maker from here. Clearly not. There it is. Okay, left click and left click. We've got this, and I have to go around to the other side. So I think the first time I did this, I tried to do it from the opposite side of the mist maker, and it didn't work. It wouldn't let me. It's not like I can roll this marble gall underneath it. Okay. Right, we need to kill some violet snarls. Let's get that done. And again. I saw another one over here. I think I need to kill those bane spells as well, right? Ow. And a 4. And a 1. And a 2. Alright. Let me just grab my quests. So we need missed opportunities, sympathy for the Sentinel, and sticky situation. And in the Sylphlands, the treasure hunts you. Those need to be at the top. Alrighty. Suspicious coffers, slay violet sylphs, and obtain files of lubric solution. There's another one. Violet snarl. Oh, we're not getting into that right now. Okay. Now I need to obtain... Oh, no, use the lubric solution. Yeah, I got you. Alright, so then we head on back. Where are we? Alright, where's my bird? We're going to fly over to this corner here. Just need to turn that way. There we go. And then we'll follow these little arrows in the mini-map. I have to say, as a quality of life thing, the mini-map is really nice. I wonder if some of my other games will add it in. Alright. The target is too far below me. Can we just go down a little bit? Thank you so much. Alright, let's fix this poor little Sylph with some lubric solution. Okay, wait for the little mini cutscene to go. Or try not to move and interrupt yourself, that helps as well. Ick. Yep, you do need a wash. Go and do the wash thing. Oh, we do need to murder the Sylphlands Sentinel. We didn't join. Well, we joined the fate, but we haven't joined the fate, so that's fine. What I was heading for was this other gluey gate maw. We have one more gluey gate maw after this. It's usually tucked in a corner. I know. Left click with the thing. We got it. Fuel. This one thought it. Yes, it did, and it nearly was chompy feed. It should be happy. I need to turn around. There we go. We need to gather acorns, which involves, I'm sorry. You were once a mighty tree and a good friend to the sylphs, and now, yeah, you are no more. Oh, there you are. Dream toads, I know. Are they messing up my water yet? Okay, I think I need to murder these guys before I get water. There we go. 4 and equals at 1. Okay. Yes, I do. There we go. Let's grab this from the Sylphlands Spring. Man, that toad had better not be icking it up. They often do, though. Oh, wait. Was that that was a Sylphid whale. Well, goodbye. Whale about this. Right, we gotcha. There is a gluey gate more up the top, but this is a dead end, so we're going to have to come back that way anyway. Grab that. Sylphid. Spring water. Okay. I think I need one more, don't I? Yes, I do. So let's go and free our little Sylph friend from the gluey gate maw. Here we go. Boom, that one's done. Yes. So now we've got exploding pumpkins and watering the thingamy wants it. And it won't let me do those two parallel even though they're in the same area. Alright, I still need one more lot of water, which... really? Although, oh, that's right, yes, we do get from in here. We've got this. Let's go. Let's go faster. We can't fly into here, it's got a roof over it. I know, splish, splish, splish. Ah, yeah, not friendly. Alright, let's go. We're going to go back to the other area where we're going to destroy... I forget what they are. These things. The treasure boxes, that's right. Let's go. That's right, and that other area doesn't open up until you've depleted the first two. So we'll get there, we will learn it. Alright, down we go. Let's find the treasure. We need to hit it with... Yeah, we won't find it if we go out of the area. There's one. Alright, dismount. And I need to hit it with a true sight bomb. And then we need to beat it up. I know, what is it? Wow, my targeting is broken. Okay, enough wow, let's just deal. There's one over there. I thought there was one around there too. A suspicious coffer. Where's my true sight scale bomb? A hostile presence. Yes, I messed with its disguise. It's bound to make it cranky. I think I've got one more to find now. And I think it's actually back this way and around the corner. Maybe. I could be wrong. Wait. I am wrong. Okay. Now we did the ones in the back here, maybe. Yeah. We'll just have a quick peek down here. I don't remember there being one that way. No, that's right. Alright. I thought we dealt with this one. Well, okay then. Get off 30. Right, so that leaves us with two. We have pumpkin bombs and something else. We're not done yet. Let's go into J for journal. Alright. Oh, just one. Perilous pumpkins. Alright, let's go get that done. We do need to go get the pumpkin bombs. Okay, pick up the pumpkin bomb at the entrance of the Sylphlands. Alright, ow. I know the area is still, yeah, it's still pretty. And like I said, I'm really curious to see if there are going to be any changes to the Sylphlands once we've done all of these missions and advanced our friendship with the Sylphs. Carry the pumpkin bomb, yes, to a specific destination. Alright, let's go. Wait, there is one more. What's that one? Waterbringer. That's what I thought. That's okay. It won't let us do Waterbringer and this one, which is a shame because it's kind of in very close to each other. I'm going to say I'm not seeing my moongrass. It was starting to freak me out for a minute. Even though we have plenty of time to get to it. Gives my arms and legs some strength. Right, I've got to remember it's... Yeah, Perilous Pumpkins is... Wait, that looks different to where we normally go. Alright. Unless I've just been confusing the two in my head, which is always possible. Let's cut these corners as best we can. We can't run, we can't ride, we can't strap it to our mount and make it the mount carry it. We have to do it ourselves. This is different. Fluffy, you left me. This is a different one. Oh, she's varying where she's putting them. They must have gotten used to where she was before. Oh yeah, this would be definitely very perilous. Okay, let's find out. Well, let's summon our Fluffy. Come back here, you slacker. And then we'll grab our Mount Roulette. Oh, Fluffy. And then we'll head back to the entrance of the Sylphlands because we do have one more. We have to be Waterbringer. Make sure we're going in. Yeah, we are going in the right direction. All this spikiness in here. No wonder the Sylphs are a bit scared of the place. Right. You have to steal 3 lots of deep spring stuff. Thank you. Gonna make me invisible? Beautiful. The moon spore must drink. Alright, let's go. Okay. I gotcha. Let us grab this one. There it is. I think back to the spring. Excellent. Let me go before my timer runs out. Let's run down this way as quickly as we can. And we'll refresh this while looking for the springwood. There it is over there. Let's go get that. And then we have to go back that way. Back to the springs. Yep. Yeah, we do. We go around that corner. There's one just around. That's right. There's one just around the corner. And there's a spring just around the corner from that. So we've got this. I know, we've got cloud music going. Can we get to the spring? Okay, maybe not. Let's refresh. I know, courage, little grasshopper. No, wisdom is important too. Oh, I just took the long way around, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh my god. That was unwise. Very, very unwise. Oh no. I was thinking of somewhere different. Clearly. Obviously, one coffee is not enough, and I haven't finished it, so... Let's grab this one. Oh no! Back to the spring. Ah. And we don't have any more grass? Oh, no, we don't. That's right, we can ride our mount from here. Excellent. What? Oh, not while I'm invisible, I can't. Oh, I understand. Down here. Sometimes the only way I find my way through the Sylphlands is just by flicking up that main map and just checking, because the mini map doesn't quite give me the overview I need. Yeah, that is what we're after. Alright, we got this. Where's my bird? Alright, all my pumpkin. I'll be happy with a pumpkin. There. Left click to target. That's annoying. I need to grab Waterbringer and actually highlight it to the top. There we go. That's not working. Alright. Okay, now it's at the top. And we can just do the thing. Invigorated by the crisp water, the moon spore glows in the moonlight. So what we're looking for are those little sparkly bits on the end of the, right on the edge. We can't reach it, but we can throw stuff at it, so that's good. Target it with a left click. And then left click on your water. And you will automatically do the thing. Now, if I remember rightly, we've got to go down for the last one. There it is. So we'll jump off the pumpkin. We'll run to the edge. I love the fact this game does not let me fall off. One day it might, and then I'm in for a shock. I'll be right down there going, whoa. Alright. We did it. Oh, look at the glow. That's so good. Alright, back we go. Let's turn in our quests and see how close we are to having our 800 things. And yes, I could probably have tripped another duty roulette while doing that, but then we wouldn't have got our Allied Society quest done today, and we are still advancing the Allied Society as we go. So, I know. It was kind of like one of those things. Yeah, and we have had a really long episode. I thought having the other one pop so early it would be shorter, but no. Yeah, we got there. Where are we at? Alright, down we go. Let's talk to Ponnixia, our mischievous pumpkin bomb making imp. I know. Perilous pumpkins. Brave one, this one wishes. Okay, there we go. And in the Sylphlands, the treasure hunts you. Brave one's fellows will no longer be lured by sneaky ones. Now, this will put an end to their schemes. Thanks, brave one. Moonspore shines in the darkness, and these ones may yet bring touched ones back to the light. They're so sweet. Like, the touched ones are really scary for them, and they still want them. Like, they still miss them like brothers and sisters. Not who they seem. Thank you, friendly ones. Maybe that will teach the sneaky ones these ones are not so easily fooled. And Walking One returns. Did Walking One steal the scent powders and sparkle beads from the touched one? Yes, I did. Here you go. No more magic for touched ones. Alright. How are we doing by reputation with the Sylphs? Let's have a look. Okay, we're 438 to 510. We're not in danger of going over that today, but we will tomorrow. Which means we get to see the next thing. Okay, sticky ones have returned to Little Solace, safe and sound. That is so good to hear. We are doing direct hit rate. We're doing skill speed. One day I'm actually going to get to use these on my equipment. Sympathy for the Sentinel. Did Brave One? Yes, Brave One brought you the acorns and the spring water. So good luck with making some ancient ones who are kind like the ones you remember. And mist makers are no more, yes? You should ignore everything I said while under the influence. I will. Alright, and how are we going for our currencies? Control C. Into our societies. We now have a whole 9 Sylphic gold leaves. That's pretty good. How are we going for our allagan tomestones? That's the big question. 620. Now, I think that's enough for one weapon. So we need to do one more main scenario duty roulette. So we'll do that tomorrow. And we need to do probably another round of Sylph quests. So that'll get us to 9. No, well, the duty roulette will get us to 900 on its own. So we'll hopefully once we get to 900, we're going to be able to get our new armor, and we'll be able to go do blood on the deck. But I'm not sure I'm going to fit both the duty roulette and the blood on the deck scenario in. That was the plan. So either this next episode or the episode after, we'll go back to our samurai quest. Looking forward to it. But guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And thank you for hanging with me as I go through these Sylph quests and discover more of their story, which will also happen next episode. Alright, I'll see you later.